Run to daylight is our big feature for this year, and we really wanted to focus on the running game. We focused on defense, passing, and obviously running game makes a lot of sense. We took a lot of the feedback we got from previous years, and we realized that people liked passing before because they got a lot of yardage from it. There wasn't a lot of fun in running 2 to 3 yard gains. So we added lead blocking control this year, which now allows you to have fun while getting those 3 4 yard gains. You have control of the lead blocker on any given play. You can choose an offensive lineman, a fullback, wide receiver, tight end, whatever you want to do. And for the first few seconds of play, you can actually control that blocker. They have controls on the right stick that actually can cut block the guy, can truck the guy, or can actually turn block the guy into a specific hole, and then you can switch back to the ball carrier at any point. So instead of having to rely on the AI or the poor AI of a lead blocker, you can actually control that person now and hopefully lead your running back or yourself to success. In addition to lead blocking, we have the highlight stick, which gives you control over whether or not you want to truck the guy, whether or not you're going to elude the guy based on the type of back you have. So we had the truck stick last year. With the highlight stick now, guys like Warwick Dunn, the smaller backs in the league, actually have a tool as well to use in that type of situation. You can also use it to create some custom jukes and be extra successful in the running game. That, with lots of fixes in and around the running game, really make the running game great this year. Well, with the truck stick last year, we focused on really decking the defender, running him over, really initiating contact and trying to punish the defense. This year with the highlight stick, we wanted to kind of reward you if you're a smaller back for being more elusive. So, if you're a Warwick Dunn type back and you use the highlight stick, he's actually going to try to spin out of a defender. He's going to try to duck away from the guy. Instead of trying to initiate contact, he's going to try to elude the defender. He doesn't want contact. He wants to get away, slip away. So there's tons of animations with him spinning away from the guy, ducking away from the guy, breaking lots of tackles without necessarily running him over. So it's all backs are now covered. In addition to the guys like Bettis, we have even the smaller guys covered. Blocking is critical in Madden for both passing and running. And without good blocking, you're not going to be able to get off a pass. You're not going to be able to run the ball well. So we focused a lot of our attention this year on the run blocking, since our focus is running. And our gameplay designers, our gameplay engineers, and the entire team really rallied behind trying to get the offensive players into the right position at the right time, looking at the right players when it's appropriate, so that the holes open up correctly and you actually have some success when running the ball. And I think we've been able to pull it off this year. So we've done a lot of tuning this year with run blocking. Last year we added Superstar mode to the game. It was a great new feature, really introduced a lot of off-the-field stuff to, kind of showcasing what an NFL player has to go through in his daily life. To be honest, there wasn't a real point to the mode. The in-game experience didn't really offer much. When you played the game, it was very similar to a Play Now game. There was no difference in the mode. There wasn't a lot of fun in the in-game experience. So this year, we wanted to change all that. We added a purpose to the mode. Your goal now is to get to the Hall of Fame. Getting to the Hall of Fame requires you to be successful on and off the field, and as a result, you'll see a cool new video at the end of the mode. You'll kind of be rewarded for your success. On the field, we've added a lot of cool new stuff. So when you play Superstar mode now, you no longer control the entire team like you do in Play Now. You control your guy. Not only do you have cameras specific to your guy and specific to every position, you also have controls specific to every position on the field. So as an offensive lineman, we want it to be fun. We added the cut blocks, we added the shove blocks, the turn blocks. All that stuff is controlled by you instead of the AI now. And as a result, it's pretty darn fun playing as an offensive lineman through a game. It adds a whole new level of complexity to the game. It adds a whole new level of playability there. You can't control every position on the field, from punter, kicker, to wide receiver, to defender. And within each of those positions, you have cameras specific to that position. So as the defender, you're looking over the defender's shoulders towards the quarterback or the ball carrier and having to make those reads, the same reads the normal defender would have to read. So as a linebacker, you have to watch what the backs are doing to determine if it's a run or a pass play. So it's adding a whole new level of complexity to Superstar mode. With the current gen platforms this year, PlayStation, Xbox, and GameCube, we have an entire team dedicating all their effort towards these platforms. They're very important to us. With Run to Daylight, with all new Superstar stuff, I mean, it's pretty clear that we're not abandoning these platforms. We're treating them very seriously. We have a team of dedicated designers, engineers, artists. Everybody wants to make these products great. For us, we still love current gen more than we love next gen. I mean, for us, current gen is where it's at. And with lead blocking control and Superstar, I think we're adding lots of replayability to the game, all new strategy to the game. Superstar mode is going to allow you to play the game like you've never played before. And there's lots of stuff beyond that as well that we'll be discussing later on that I think really add a lot to the current gen Madden games.